Okay. Here is fine?
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
So, why do this?
I like doing it. I enjoy it. A means of expression, these cameras.
Even when it didn't work out, so well for you last time?
Who says it didn't? I enjoyed it then, I enjoy it now. It's a method of release. One is never quite accustomed to the solitude of immortality, the loneliness, the guilt of killing.
I asked for fine Colombian browns, and these are grainy French. What's this? A camera? You have a camera?
Lestat, get out. What are you doing? Don't put that there. That's not, don't get Lestat.
And who's this?
I'm Steve. Your friend brought me here.
Ah, my friend did. Did he? What else did my friend tell you? Did my friend tell you about me, Stephen?
No, he didn't. And, you can just call me Steve.
Well, that is quite the disappointment. Louis, I am disappointed. Here you invited our dear friend Stephen and his cameras here, and I hadn't the faintest idea. I am bored.
What is this?
It's coffee.
Why?
So I can brew it.
But you can't drink it.
It's what one does today, Louis. God, you think you've never heard of a nitro cold brew? Do you hear what I have to put up with, Stephen?
Steve?
Do you hear this? Endless questions. Here. You know what? Stephen, please
Okay,
follow
Stephen.
me.
No.
You.
No.
Take this. Amuse yourself for once.
Shit.
I'm just here to have a good time. Enjoy myself. Let my hair down. Get a little slutty. Which has been difficult, let me tell you, living with him. Ah, what you reading?
Nothing.
Tease.
Well, several months ago we attempted to reinstate mutual living arrangements after more than 150 years. I'd been away from him for so long, and I suppose I simply romanticized it. I missed him.
Louis. Louis. Louis.
What, Lestat?
Look! It's called Snapchat. It applies a filter over your face. Look! A flower crown. Louis. Ah! And now you're a dog. I suppose that makes you a bitch. Do you want to know what I have to put up with every day of my afterlife? Come, let's see. This is Louis's closet. Let's have a look, shall we? Hate it. An extra in Brokeback Mountain, Louis. Fascinating. Loathe it. First day at dementia school, Louis? God, do you want to dress like your Mr. Rogers living in a crack house? God, dress like some forsaken person from Portland. God.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh, are we going? The simple answer, Stephen, is that Louis couldn't get enough of me. And inevitable, of course. Most people can't. I knew he'd come crawling back after all of these years. Knew he couldn't resist me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And I am merciful, so of course I returned. Plus, gives me a chance to break out this enchanting little number. Say no to that, Louis.
Tell him to leave? You don't tell tell Lestat to do anything. I mean, I told him to go f himself, and he just did.
So how long are we doing this?
This?
Yes, Louis. This camera charade show, this Kardashian extravaganza. How long is Steven to be our guest?
He's not our anything. This is my project, Lestat. This is something I need to do for myself, and quite frankly,
Listen, Louis. I'm going to be honest with you because I adore you. But no mortal in their right mind is going to listen to you weep and wax poetical and pout. Though I suppose you can't help that. Your lips are so big.
This was not meant for a mass audience. This was meant to be a personal project, a diary, a chronicle, a ledger of sorts for my innermost feelings.
No one gives a shit about your innermost feelings, you Philistine. I know production and spectacle, don't I? Don't I?
I don't...
I was a rock star, Louis. I went on a national tour.
Yes, and that went so well for you, didn't it?
Minor setbacks, Louis. Stephen. Stevie. Stimothy.
My name isn't...
You're an honest gentleman, aren't you?
Uh...
Now, as an honest gentleman and a film connoisseur, you can't possibly tell me that the mortal public would prefer to listen to the Virgin Mary over here sob for 5 hours than to spend that precious time with me. You couldn't possibly say that, Stephen.
Lestat, leave him out of this.
I can't help it that I'm a gorgeous fiend. You think I'm gorgeous, Stephen? You would leave with me right now if I beckoned you.
I've got a wife and 3 kids, so...
Even now, you're imagining it. Surrendering completely. The forbidden fruit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You are in my shot. And never mind him. Listen, Stephen.
Steve?
You and I share the same artistic vision. We could take this little cable access television production and turn it into an Emmy Award-winning tour de force. Picture it. Your name in lights. My name will be above yours, of course. Your name will probably, definitely, maybe be there. But you could have anything you desired. Women, men, pina coladas with the tiny little umbrellas in them. All of this could be yours.
Okay, this is cute and everything, but I'm just here to make some extra cash for a down payment on a truck, so, I mean, I don't know if I need umbrellas of any size.
Anyway, would you like me to resume from the beginning? Perhaps I can tell you what I've been doing since.
I have a better idea.
What? Lestat, no!
No, thank you!
I don't know how to work a kit. I don't know how to work the kit.
Figure it out.
Why did you do that? You drank Steven.
Yes.
You drank my cameraman.
They're called artistic differences, Louis. The Beatles had them all the time.
Lestat, you can't just go around drinking whoever you want.
I did him a favor. His cholesterol was through the roof.
Oh.
Tastes like a Big Mac f***ed McRib.
Lestat, he had a wife and children and a family.
I'll send them a check. PayPal! Everyone accepts PayPal. It's the marvel of this century.
What?
Oh, Louis.
Don't touch.
Don't you see? With this stuffy, creative production house out of the way, we have a chance to really go after our own vision. My vision, actually, your vision sucks.
You monstre méprisable.
Give Daddy a kiss.
Oh!
Yes, then. No!
vampire tuberculosis.
Louis. Louis.
What, Lestat?
The application doll.
It's fine, it's okay.